destructible than you're used to. Now Bengi forced to flash over the wall. Bard ult dodged away from, but they're coming through the magical journey. A nice hit there, and Bengi's doing the utmost. He's now on the other side, staying safe with the Crux. Safeguards right back over to join the rest of SKT. Going forward for first blood with a kill onto Max.
We shoved underneath the tower. This is something that usually only Talia or Azir did, and
Teleport coming down. Wolf actually going around behind that Tempered Fate. Now he's going to be caught out in the middle of almost the entire MVP squad. That's the first kill on the board for MVP, but an equalizer coming down from Prophet beyond trying to wait out because he can out-steal him. There we go, getting on to Beyond, pushing him back away from his own jungle, but now trying to find something. Bengi getting locked up against the wall. There's the Tempered Fate. Chaos Storm right on top of it. Here comes the Curtain Call, but Faker's blocking it out. In the end, it's Beyond able to take out his opposing jungler. Faker trying to get out as well, avoiding that deadly flourish. They're going to look to pick up the first turret here as well, but Bang might have overcommitted.
oh my, Wolf's flash!
That's insane. And he is able to block pretty much everything from getting onto Bang, who will turn around, throw an arrow, but it will be repelled away from. In the end, it's actually going to be Wolf that does fall. Can they chase on for more? Ed going deep. There's going to be the Deadly Flourish. They'll catch one. There's going to be another double knockup, and Ed's just doing the utmost. Max coming around the corner. Bengi trying to run for his life. He's sticking down. There's the laser from Ian to crush him. And after losing a fight, taking that mid lane turret, arrow onto Max immediately. He's going to get caught there by the Idol Duran. Bengi gets right on top of him. There's a lot of damage coming in from Ian. It's actually going to be Bengi going down. Be insanely tanky. But oh, Prophet. Oh, there's a flash in to flash the opposite direction. He knows he's got a teleport coming in, but can he hang on for long enough? Prophet, though, does still have that equalizer. A knock away that does affect Prophet a lot. He's trying to make his desperate escape with the second cocoon. It does the charm. It's Ed to take him out in the end.
The other option, I guess, is going to be...
Oh, catch onto Wolf, who's dropping incredibly low, still alive just barely somehow, and Wolf's gonna walk out. That's that Karma survivability, flashing away from Ed, and he will survive somehow. Beyond and Max the casualties though, and it looks like maybe Ed might still go down. There's the Idol Duran locking him back in, not what he wanted to worship.
Making use of their ability to pick people off, and MVP need to be together. They can't ever actually win 4v4s or 4v5s.
In the last fight, actually, Wolf was the one that got picked, and that was exactly what SKT were able to turn around. Now Faker walking forward, way too tanky for MVP to deal with really at this point, although barely catching Bang there with a Tempered Fate, and here comes Ed to really knock that SKT carry away. Will we be able to see anybody go down? Faker actually dropping the idol, catching multiple members of MVP, and totally turning the fight around. Ed goes in, but he's gonna go down. Faker flashing out immediately to stay alive. Prophet taking up that turret, he's gonna stay alive just barely at the end with the Zonya's Hourglass.
And how they're itemizing, you would actually think that Leandre's Torment would probably be not that bad of an item.
Faker gonna get it locked up along with Bang. Can Max land at the Cosmic Binding he needs? He does lock up Faker. There's the Curtain Call towards the backline. Faker actually taking a lot of help, but there's gonna be the Mikhail to keep him back alive even further. Chaos Storm in the backline actually chunked Bang way out, but Beyond barely surviving will keep everyone alive on both sides. And now Maha trying to put the damage out. Faker getting locked up again, but he just doesn't care. That's what Faker has obviously been practicing his fair share of. Bang gonna get locked up there. Here comes Ed trying to knock somebody out of the fight. Faker does start taking a little bit too much damage, but he's just unkillable. Ian in the front lines actually will pop as the second casualty there for MVP, who just have no health bars to continue fighting that fight, and Faker survives through it all.
Yeah, and I wonder if this will be the end of the game. Double teleport coming in from SK Telecom.
Oh my god! I'm not sure that's what you wanted to do. Wolf does die because of it, but Faker teleporting back in to try out his invulnerability again.
Let's see him tank the fountain.
All right, he's going for it. Unfortunately, true damage does not quite work on that. I'm just watching Faker heal up as the Nexus has the opposite effect. It will fall, and in the end, it is an 11-9 victory for SK Telecom.